realize, I guess, like, oh, he must fill that out. I don't know if he does.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay,
get for the-
well, I'll get you in to meet with the social work then, correct?
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Hello.
Get in front of the computer since there's a lady here. I'm at Safeway buying some items and they wouldn't go through, so there's some money missing out of the account.
Okay.
Meaning I meant food, so I went to the other side of the clerks and I'm calling the police department to make sure that this is information on the credit card, the EBT card.
Okay.
I don't take money, I take food.
Right, I'm with
So there she said I'm trying to pay for it, so she's trying to stop me from paying for it. So I went to the other side, paid for it, and I paid for it. And I don't have to go to Safeway again. I'm just call the police department, get the restraining order, come on the drive mark at the mayor's house or the city hall,
Okay.
starting fights with me.
Okay.
You start fights with me at the gym, I'll have the owner show up and get the restraining order. Here, we can put your keys and then tow you off.
Okay.
It's getting old. I need to figure exactly, you can verify that what's in the account and get the receipt.
Okay.
And this is the itemized bill by Cimaron. Just served. He said I owe you money, I owe you nothing. It says zero balance on it. So I don't know what their situation is. So I gathered all this information just walking over here. And she said to give you the envelope and I'll give it to the case management and here's the receipt. I didn't still do anything wrong and you robbed me. You took all my information in and used it and you're inside here with their ID saying that I'm Felix. So I went to McKinnon Law Firm and he realizes what happened and he did recollection report on at Sunny Farms. I got off the bus and walked.
Well, let's.
And I walked across the street. I didn't jaywalk. I walked across the street to get on the other side of the property because on that property, that's my deposit inquiry and my transaction reports. And this one that contains the contents in there has all the information on the Apple, my DHS. I got Medicare A and B. I gave that to Safeway and Freda. And I left them the information. I said, well, thank you for researching it. And she's retrieving the information. They say I don't owe nothing. I paid everything off.
Okay.
I had
Well, honey,
Goodwill.
let's get you
Goodwill
signed
paid.
in, okay?
Goodwill pays money off, sends them checks. And then I went to the security office and they were taking more money out of the account. And they said, I don't need those services. I already paid for those services for ever since then, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On December of 2018, I crossed the street away from the police officer because he was starting a fight. So I don't know exactly what to do now because I got money missing in my account. So I got an EBT card. If it's possible, I get my first name on it and my last name. And I know it's going to take about 10 business days to.
Yes, we can mail you one.
And then I can have, and it says my name on it.
Yes.
They gave me one without my name on it for that reason, knowing that it's mine. So if anybody finds it, they can just drop it in an envelope and it sends it here and I can get it returned and then making sure there's no fees or expenses pulling out of my account like they did for Andy Miller's office at January, February, March, April, May. Oh, my birthday. Before my birthday, after my birthday. Well, 6 or 7 months of them pulling money out of my account for no reason at all.
Okay.
And there's a baby on the floor. I don't know if it's dying or not, but it needs to be immunized. And it came out of the uterus and has jaundice, and you got to force feed it, and it doesn't. It sits there and cry. And she doesn't know what to do because I'm not there. So I don't know what that was all about. I don't know if this guy's her husband or her boyfriend or marrying her or raping her. Like what they do at Cimaron 5INC, the bank fire arrest from a bunch of Mexicans that come here and say that she's taking care of, they're not taking care of nothing. She don't even talk to you guys or their mother and father administration office. That's her mother. Mandeep has a daughter. No, they have a child in there.
Do you have your
you want me to swipe it?
Yes, please. Let's get you all checked in so that somebody can take a look at your account and get you all squared away.
Cynthia? Good morning.
This is the one with the name on it.
That says Felix.
And then I got the other one that's been replaced.
Those are the ones that get replaced right out of here. They're just
Why?
generic. They just don't have your name on it.
Oh, there's the other way, right?
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Hold on. I got it. And then wouldn't let me pick out the manager or case manager, correct?
Yes. And I'm gonna get you back to speak with someone.
Yeah, I don't do drugs. I don't drink. So they made it like I was on alcohol and said, "Oh, that guy was drinking. He's a drug addict." I do blood tests. I pay for my blood tests, and I just walked in. I was gonna give her some money, and that's a Bach chump. What do you got? Milena chump. I'm an international. And they're outside. I'm not. We don't communicate or talk anything anymore because I let her do what she can talk to my mother, grandfather, whatever. She can investigate all her want. But this is the form that says I don't own nothing.
Okay.
They said the government got shut down because I was crossing the street at the not Safeco Insurance, Basin, but now it's Pacific at 1344 on Main Street.
Okay.
This is the same officer. I called across the street at Olson property, Eric D. Olson's property. We have deeds, property management, and services, and also Megan's not there anymore. Somebody else is there now. But Megan can come back and she does what she wants now. She can work out, lift, whatever. But the other one, the other stray that's in the back, she conference, communicate, she helps people out as long as she gets paid.
Okay.
Okay, now there's no problem with that since this guy's across the street infringing on my clients, my services I provide, and I'm not gonna sign nothing, and you're not gonna get checked. I'm not gonna get checked, and they ain't gonna get checked. He shut the government down, and then I was good until I crossed the street on September 27th on 2019. Okay, a year after this same guy. So the judge said they go into the storage units, and then it's not even their storage units. We're on camera now, and the camera doesn't lie.
No.
And the services with Mr. Carol J. Benzos, he's the district court judge. She see me in there. She goes, "What are you doing there?" I explain myself, and all the criminals and then judges, and they, "Oh yeah, they beat me up." I'm like, "You didn't beat me up. You're just looking for an excuse to start a fight. And if I hit you or resist you or choke you or shoot you with your own gun or tase you with your own taser," which I did. But no, I didn't use the gun. I didn't use your gun. I threw the gun out in the middle of the street, Main Street, with your bullets, which is 7 years for each conviction for each bullet in a chamber and in the clip that is interlocked the system, which he did.
Okay.
Now, the serrated knife that he had no knives, no weapons, like this officer did. And I didn't have so many guys jump on me, which he did on my Class A uniform. I asked them to drop charges and let me release so I can go to Carol J. Benzel and sit in the office and sign some documentation, which they refused to give me. I got it right here.
Yeah.
She printed it all out. And I just make sure I don't want this to happen again. So if this does happen to her or him or her mother, my father come in here, if I put a little turban around my head and you call him porch monkey all you want, they own the property, you own money. So I just wanted to make sure to do that down, give this information since they wouldn't give you the information. I went in their office since I only personally could do it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do anymore. So as a case manager would be available, how soon do you think? So I don't have to waste your time.
She's actually just getting set up for you right now, so it'll
Thank
take
you.
just a minute, okay?
Thank you.
Did you grab your phone from right there?
Oh yeah.
answer your call shortly.
Prosecutor's office, how many director call?
Is this Taylor?
Yes.
Oh. I'm over at the DHS office, CPS office. I'm at Safeway, and they said I know funds. I'm over at the Cimaron hospital. They say I don't owe nothing since I paid everything in full. I need to submit something on a scan on the back. I'm at the DHS in Moses. And is it clear to send one through? I'm gonna download this. All right, thank you. Receipts
Okay.
on purchase, and they said I had nothing on my account, which I do. And
Nothing on what? I'm sorry.
did you run my driver's license, or did you need my client ID number?
I have your client ID. What are we
044.
trying to figure out though?
I got a balance, and I'm at Safeway, and they're trying to
Oh,
stop
on
me.
your food card?
And she was making things up, so I said, well, go ahead and call dispatch, whatever you did. Anyways, I have a mailbox, and that mailbox is in the same mailbox, and I got information on this. The Samaritans gave me this. I own nothing. I own DHCPS. I don't know nobody nothing. I got a. What is my balance now?
Let me look it up, okay? Give me a second. My computer's just logging on,
I just
okay?
gave them a transaction from US Bank and Chase Bank account.
Yeah,
I
hold
split
on.
on both, and then I was gonna do the same thing with Samaritan, and they said they don't want nothing because everything's paid in full, and it was always paid in full. And they just realized that they got convicted of a charge because it's paid for, and it was always paid for. So she walked in that one, so I walked into a different aisle, and the clerk, I said, well, yeah, I'm explaining myself, I got money on this, and I'll go straight to the CPS office and let them arrange what discrepancies you guys got, because I'll give a receipt to them. And I'm at the Freda courthouse, and Melissa McKnight and Larissa Perez and her boss Erica, not Erica, but Erica is the Fire Department 5, and Gary Weaver's Fire Department 5, and Tom is Fire Department 5. I paid all the balances, inquiries, and insurance coverage that are paid in full.
Okay.
Ajmer Singh Nijjar, he wants $1 million. Ajmer Singh Kandar, grandfather, wants $80,000.
Yeah.
And then another $600,000 from Bank of America. So I did a deposit for the $35 million. The Social Security office, Kennewick and Klamath on 8131. Verify, and then they tried taking money out of the account, and I gave all the statements to Annie Miller.
Give me 1 second, Felix. Okay, let me go grab something, okay?
Driver's license and
I get confused with reading the screens. We need to know when was the last time our system showed he received it.
yeah, en julio yo ya
I mean, I can see that it's zero.
Let me log in now to view it.
So he was incarcerated.
You notice I slide it with it. I got one card that says Felix Barela, and I got another one that says no name on it, no information on it. So I slid the original on there so you can retrieve all the information. Oh, I left the laptop with Andy Miller in the main office at 712 with the coroner's office as well. And property in Kennewick, Richland, or Pasco. Our mine, and there's nothing you do about it.
Right.
So I'm here letting you know I paid for the balance inquiry, and then I swiped, paid for it to make sure
Right.
I am the.
They're not. It's not letting me log in. Give me 1 second, okay, Felix?
Yeah, I didn't purposely. I just swiped it because I was just buying some. She has a baby on the floor and dying because it's not eating, it's crying, it's fussy, and also the jaundice and the service and stressing out. That was in her womb. She's under stress, and she wouldn't eat either. So she was under anxiety. So it's just like making stiff up every time I swipe.
Hi Ryan. I'm having a hard time logging into FIS. Is there any way you can reset my password? WAFLJA. Yes. That's my
And she
login for
gets on the
FIS.
phone and it tells me to pay for this. I come over and pay for it. So it's all paid in full. Yeah, 18 years. The farm bill's paid yet for 18 years in full.
Well, I can see he's not getting anything, so I'm not gonna count it.
Right, so why, what's your question?
His question, he wants to know when was the last time.
And then I went to
Janessa Flores.
I went to Safeway so we could get immunized.
Yeah, well, I had put it in and it wasn't taking it, so then I thought, okay, maybe I just change it, and now I can't get in, so I might have just, I don't remember it, yes.
499-8426.
But we only read those screens for the information we need to determine what our benefits are.
Manteca.
This is all I care about right here. For real. I mean, benefits not paid as of December, so I'm not gonna count it.
Right, so I would give them the information to get hold of Social Security so they can get the correct
Okay.
That's the security officer got fired too.
They're like that, they might have the screen.
And there's a security guard over at Lamb West, and he tried hitting me in the mouth with his baton. So he's like shocked and went back in the shack.
Hold on, Felix, 1 second, okay?
So I'll just not count anything for thank you.
I can't do nothing until he hits me or swings.
Kicked me out.
I was so scared. I thought he was Bruce Lee.
And then 2018, you said? Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of Pisces outside. There's only 8,000 of them, so I'm still in the parking lot at San Luis Obispo. And
Okay, there it goes.
I don't fight unless they like to jump me or bring their homeboys out or shoot at me. Like,
Oh, the one? Okay.
it's all good. I'll have a decent conversation with you. You probably don't know Esposareno or Norteño or BCL or Mafioso or Efren Escobedo or Escaf. You probably don't know how to spell first last name. If you speed Arnold Schwarzenegger right, you probably get a bonus. So that didn't work out for him. I made him
Okay,
sink
so
in
did
and
like my password change?
But it's second is
Do you know what the
good.
requirements are?
La señora esta los conocimientos de su página están incluidos todos los videos con las
Okay.
nada por separado.
We got on Facebook and you, them jumping me, trying to jump me. So it's all good.
Okay, gotcha.
So sedated them. They were tired. They were puking. They wanted 3 meals a day and some water. They wanted a holding cell. They wanted a population cell. They wanted to go to prison and have a population cell. They wanted food, some drafts. They want to see their children, stuff like that. Oh, the big guy right behind me, that's Eric, and that's Steve York. He's I don't know, about 400 or 500 pounds.
There it
300 pounds.
goes. Thank you so much for all your help. All right, bye-bye.
Ah, it worked?
To get me logged in, yeah.
Good.
Okay. So we
Yeah, I
should
don't
be
know
able
what
to
that was
look right
about
now.
because I gave the monitor and the computer thing, so just make sure whatever needs to be transferred, updated, it's on there.
Okay.
Marta Ángel or Rojo, I think you guys have her as, no, Maria Marta Ángel Urola.
They call Pisces, it's Isis, Taliban, Aladdin's mistress. It's all right there. See your face, it's right there.
Okay, Felix. So you just want to know what your balance is, right?
Yeah, the balance is, she says 0, and that's wrong.
Okay.
So I gave her
let me look right now.
on the US Bank and Chase Bank account.
Okay.
Paid it off, and then they're just starting fights, arguments. I mean, I don't know what that was all about, so I'm making sure it's updated or whatever the discrepancies was. Because you always have to have warrants or standing warrants for arrest, and when you leave, you have a holding cell.
So the balance on your food card is $75.20.
Okay,
But
perfect.
you have a $0
Right.
balance in cash.
Right.
Is that right?
I don't.
Okay.
I use food, not cash.
Right. Okay. So I just.
So whatever that was about, can you copy that and send that to Olympia? And then can you rip this one open it and take the information and scan that and send that to Olympia?
You have to open it because I can't open somebody's mail. Okay. So go ahead and open.
Oh
it.
no, it's not mail. It's she just put in.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well, will you
snowy.
open the envelope for me?
The
And then I can take it.
see, it's January 10th on a Friday, and it is. What time this place? How long do I figure this is gonna send? 2 weeks?
Yeah,
A month?
probably. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time, depending.
It says government shutdown by Donald Trump and Nancy Pelosi.
Oh.
And all those Pisces in San Luis Obispo. Dear Felix, I'm at the George Washington, so I'm going to prison. Well, I need this, I need food assistance, I need a money.
Okay, so you just want me to send these to your case, right?
Yeah, and copy that. Can I get
You want
the
them back?
original?
Yes, you can.
Please. So I don't know what that was about, because I was just sitting and they were telling me. I told them, well, you better just drop charges, because I didn't hurt him, touch him, nothing. They're just looking for a fight. With or without it.
Si me necesitan, puedes trabajar unas 20 horas a la semana. No quiero pasar en la casa. De ahí de la UPOR, yo la voy a cerrar, también la voy a cerrar. Voy a traer una guisa.
Ok, so entonces hacemos, y esto es para, como te digo, febrero en adelante. Vamos a hacer 85 horas dividido por 2, son como 42.5 por semana. Ok. Ya, sí, esa era una de las, lo más una de las
Poder dar tu comida mañana por la mañana. Puedo dar también la dirección del banco de comida que tenemos aquí en el pueblo. ¿Ha sido? Puedo dar la dirección.
Conozco mi licencia, me dan, ¿no, verdad?
Oye, ya me puedes dar tu carta de aprobación.
¿De aquí?
Are we good?
All right, there's these back for you, Felix.
And,
Anything else?
Oh, the image at that, see that? You need a copy on both sides on that. So is the print balance? No, the back. I made her scan it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I said I promised her. Did you copy that and send it off?
Sure.
Because that's when the armored truck comes out in Ephrata or Benton County, it shows the balance. It's food.
Right.
No cash. I use food. I don't ask for money, nothing.
¿De dónde queda el lugar?
Está por la Marina Drive. Si agarras la Broadway, que es la principal, la calle principal que te lleva.
Por la Chevron, hay una Chevron, ¿verdad? Más adelantito.
Sí, te desvías hacia como ir de
Usted tiene esos apartamentos por ahí, ¿verdad? También.
sí, por un lugar donde ponen tatuajes también a mano derecha. ¿Cómo se llama?
A mí me voy a preguntar ahí no te dicen tampoco.
Tu teléfono tiene
No es como Food Bank, ¿verdad? No,
Felix, do you have your card with you?
Yeah.
Do you have your card? Let me call it real quick, because that's weird that this is showing 0 when it says you have some in the system. Can I see the card really quick?
West Marina Drive.
Okay, so you got 2.
No.
Oh.
This is.
This is the new one. That's the old
They
one.
told me to. Yeah, they reported it stolen. They put my name on it, Felix Barela, and then they gave me another one.
So this is the good one. Okay.
They're good. They're both good. It just shows that if you can straighten that out, because so I'll leave the laptop with the prosecutor, coroner's office. Every time you put Kennewick versus on Pasco, come on the porch, you can just review or just push that one button. So I just promised. I said, well, I'll take this and give it to her. So you guys straighten out, because since you like picking on the staff members, the employees, the staff employees, the other employees, and then I know you guys are punishing because they're having sex with criminals and convicts and whatnot. I appreciate all that, but that's all aside. That's not important. But it needs to straighten that out. That'd be great. Because me separating, get involved, or whatever you guys want to.
Yep, there's
Start a little
$75
fight.
and 20 cents on this card, okay? So it should work. I just
So,
called it.
We did. We square like. This is pretty simple. Is that all we have to do?
That's it. You're good to go. The balance is on there.
Thank you. And we're approximately about 2 weeks. It's gonna be sent.
Yep, we'll get it in there.
And when should I come back to retrieve the documents that we sent? And when it post it and resends it to you for official seal on it, how long you? End of the month, 3rd week? Because I got 1099 forms to pick up.
Okay.
So around that time?
Yeah, sure. Have a good one, Felix.
I better take this, huh? Take the laptop.
Oh yeah, you don't want to
Thank
forget
you.
the phone.
And this is DHS in Moses Lake, Washington. Come to you live from Moses Lake, Washington.